What's going on YouTube? Ronin Frog 87 here, guys, and I'm bringing you guys another cool deck profile, and that is Volcanic artifacts. But before we get started, guys, isn't it just freaking crazy how Volcanics are like just, the prices are skyrocketing. Everyone's jumping on their bandwagon, because of all this, because of reload. Like secret rockets are like 20 bucks now, and like, not to mention, the vault chain. Although heroes did help, boost his price up. It's just freaking crazy. And like, I think I saw, Vexicus's channel, and he said that a common set of this are $20. I'm like, what the freak? I mean, that's freaking crazy. And I just wanted to say, guys, I remember last year, when the hands came out, I splashed them to Volcanics, and I had some pretty good success at my locals with them. So all I'm trying to say is, I played Volcanics before they were cool. Yeah, I know I sound like a freaking douchebag hipster, but anyways, let's get started with the deck profile. Alright, guys, like I said, it's a Volcanic deck profile, and here it is. Alright, we have our one allowed copy of Moral Talk, one Caduceus, triple Beagle Talk, double Beagle Talk, double Scythe, triple Rocket, triple Scattershot, triple Shell, one Counter, one Royal Firestorm Guards, one Snatch Steel, one Foolish Burial, one Blaze Accelerator, triple Typhoon, triple Pot of Duality, triple Ignition, triple Sanctum, triple Reload, and triple Call of a Haunted. Now, where are you guys at? I know you guys are wondering, like, why the decision to like run this build? Because like the build that at YCS Charleston that like went 10-0 and stuff. That one like ran Magical Planters and the hands and all this other stuff, and that's like the basic build of Volcanics. But I've been molding this deck for a while, guys. As you guys pretty well know that one of the along with Ghost Tricks and along with Frogs, the other deck type that I like to mix in with other decks is Volcanics because of Rocket. He's a +1, and so are Shells when you have them in the graveyard, and Scattershots are Raigeki. I already knew this, guys. I already knew this long before Reload came out. It's just that Reload is just a really freaking amazing card. And remember, I even hyped this card up when it first came out, guys, because I know the potential of Volcanics. I know that this card had potential. I know that this deck had potential because before Reload came out was even heard of, people were like, Volcanics were just a freaking joke. People were like, why are you playing that? You're a freaking scrub, and even before when the hands came out, I mixed it with heroes, guys. I mixed Volcanics with heroes a long time ago. This is when Stratos was legal. But yeah, and so I've always seen the potential in this deck, and now, guys, this deck is Volcanics have taken the TCG by storm, and so what influenced me to make this deck was Corey McDuffie. When he ran that one build at the was it a regional in Chicago or ARG in Chicago? I can't remember, but he went 6-3 with that one deck, with the artifact deck. And I was thinking, well, Volcanics, they have that +1, tempo going with them, and and right now, since Moral Talk's at 1, artifacts are basically stunned with Scythe. Scythe gives you really great matchups against Burning Abyss, and I was like, why not? Because you have this card is insane, guys. This basically gives you a draw phase during your opponent's turn, and basically gives you 2 draw phases during your turn. I mean, you dump this. You have this in the graveyard, and then you go like dump it to draw off of Reload, and then pay 500 and search. It's just like pluses all day. And so with this deck, you just dig with your dualities, and then Quill Off shouldn't really give you a problem because of the Ignitions and the Typhoons, and this guy right here, Scattershot. Even if they have Skill Drain up, that's not big of a problem because you basically run 6 MSTs. And this can just give, if you have this in the graveyard, you just banish it and you just Raigeki your opponent, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are becoming familiar with. And then so a lot of people are wondering why I run the one Blaze Accelerator. Well, sometimes your opponent has like a monster out there that you need to get rid of, and like say they have like a Majesty's Fiend. You can't activate Volcanic Scattershot's effect when Majesty's Fiend is out there, but you can go. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's my dryer. I'm actually today's my laundry day as well. Anyways, Blaze Accelerator, you can activate it. You just go Blaze Accelerator and just ditch and just blow up monsters. So it's okay. I mean, you do have to skip your battle phase, and maybe I might end up side decking this card out. But for the most part, I've been testing this deck on DN, and it does really well against all those decks that really depend on their extra deck. It does pretty well against Burning Abyss. and I played a few zombies, and I just utterly crushed zombies because they can't get into their extra deck. And that's why, you know, you run the triple Call of Haunted, not only to get your artifacts back, but to get your rocket back. Because remember, guys, he works when he is summoned. Normal summon, special summon, flip summon, he will get his effect, which is just freaking awesome. And alright, guys. And so, yeah, I don't want to bore you anymore because I'm pretty sure you guys are getting tired of seeing Volcanic. But at least, you know, you're getting a Volcanic deck profile from a long-time Volcanic player. Alright, guys, so what do you guys think of the deck? Do you guys like it? What would you change? How would you, you know, or would you like to run it yourself to see, you know? I actually want someone to take this to regionals because I don't, you know, I haven't been, you know, to a locals and a regionals in quite a bit, which kind of sucks because my schedule has been really busy. You know, I want to see if, you know, anyone will run this variation. But yeah, what would you guys do with the deck? Do you guys like it? And, you know, all that stuff. And so, yeah, guys, that's it. And remember to hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want to keep seeing, you know, deck profiles like this. And so, as always, guys, I am Ronin Frog 87, bidding you farewell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.